Start by cutting out your templates for your Alka Seltzer film canister rockets. Okay, now we are going to be putting together our rocket after you've cut out the pieces here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to take our body and we are going to wrap it around our film canister here. And I think I mentioned in the blog post, you want to make sure that the kind of film canister that you're using is this kind here where this piece goes down inside and there's not anything that goes that laps over the edge. Okay, so we're just going to tape this on here and just got to get a little tape here. And then, let's see, we want to make sure that it doesn't, I'm going to take this lid off because I think it's easier to see. Okay, what we want to make sure of is that this piece right here doesn't go over the edge here. So just make sure that it's lined up well. And then we're going to wrap it around. You can use double stick tape or just regular tape, whatever you have available. And the one thing I am going to do though is I'm going to make sure that the whole seam is taped up. So I'm going to put another little piece right there. Okay, now we're going to make sure that we can pop that back on there. Yep, okay. Now, the second thing that we're going to do is we are going to make the fins. Now, the fins are going to wind up looking like this at the end, and it's the way that you fold it, and I wish I had a good way to explain how to fold it to you, but I don't, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start out by folding here in the middle where we cut this, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold it so that the white side, the back side touches each other. So I'm going to do it that way and then that way. So take care of both of these here. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start folding this so that the colors meet each other. And we're going to start with this end right here where this line is or where the colors meet. So we're going to fold it over so that on that line so that the colors actually touch each other. Then I'm going to flip it around. Actually, I'm not going to flip it around. Yeah, I am. Told you guys this is not exactly easy for me. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. And let's see, there we go. And then we're going to do the same thing again. And let's see again. And then we just have to fold this one last piece on the end right here. Now you're going to get something that looks like this. We're going to match these two pieces here together, and we are going to, you can see it sort of looks like this now, but now we're going to start taping it. And this is a part you might want to have an adult pull some small pieces of tape off to hand to the kids while they're putting this together. But we're going to do two things. We're going to do a piece right here along that angled edge, and then we're also going to do a piece down here at the bottom. And small pieces are really all that you need. Oops, and I forgot to fold one. I did that last time that I practiced on this too. Okay, let's see if we can get that folded. Okay, there we go. So again, along the side. And a little piece on the bottom. And so, oops, then you are going to have your little circle here, kind of like a circle. And what you're going to do is you're going to slide what's actually the bottom of the container up through the fins like this, so that when it's on there and you set it down, it looks like, you know, the fins of the rocket. And remember, the top of the container has to go on the bottom. Okay, so we've got the body done, we've got the fins done. Now we need to do the cone. Okay, so on the cone, what we're going to do is we're going to fold along this line here. And then we are going to take this side here and we're going to kind of twirl it around there so that it comes over and it meets right about where that fold is. It doesn't have to be exactly right, but just somewhere around in there. And then we're going to tape this. I'm going to go ahead and put a piece at the top. Now this is the nose cone. Okay, and then once you have that, actually, you know, you might want to put a little piece right here on the bottom too. And then when you've got that on there, then you are going to put it onto the top of the rocket. And then you're just going to tape it down. Try to get it, you might want to try to get it even, sort of in the middle there. May not be, and that's fine too. All right, and we have our rocket with the nose cone. Now, one thing to know, actually a couple things. First of all, the paper is going to get wet. So you might only be able to shoot off the rocket with the paper on it a couple of times. But to be honest with you, I think the kids are going to be more excited about the actually being able to, you know, watch the thing shoot off in the air than they are about the paper. The other thing is, in the document that you can download from my website, there is also a blank copy that's just black and white, and so your kids can color that if they want to decorate their own. And that's all you have to do to create your film canister rocket that you are going to power with Alka Seltzer and water.